This is like the third video I filmed in the sweater, so I feel like I should change because you guys are gonna think I only own one shirt. But I'm too lazy to right now, so maybe I'll just wait a while before I post this. Hey guys, Carolyn here. Today I'm going to be making a video all about BTS, and this is not for views. It's not. I'm making a video about BTS because I recently in January updated my top boy group and girl group videos. A lot of people found my channel last year, and they were very shocked to see that BTS was my second favorite boy group. And this happens every year. Every single year I gain new subscribers and then they're like, what, BTS is your second favorite group? You like never talk about them. So today we're going to talk about why I don't talk about BTS. Anything else I want to say about BTS? I feel like I need to make content talking about BTS so you guys remember that I like BTS. They're not ultimates of mine, but they are my second favorite. After my 3 male ults, they're my second favorite. So technically they're fourth, but whatever. Anyways, getting into this. BTS, I have made a story about the time I didn't like rookies and how BTS changed my mind back when they debuted in 2013. I went through a period where I was very happy with the groups that I was following, and I didn't really feel like I needed any more groups, so I stopped paying attention to rookies. BTS got me back into rookies because they released their first album, first single album, and it made me absolutely fall in love with them, and I've really liked them ever since. So they're a very special group to me. They are a very important group to me. My bias is Jin. My bias was Jungkook at the beginning for like 20 minutes, and then Jin was like, no, you thought, but I'm gonna be your bias. So then he became my bias, and he's been my bias ever since. I don't talk about BTS minus their comeback periods, not because I'm a fake fan, but because they are one of those groups that I feel like so many people, I've had this opinion for like 3 or 4 years, that so many people talk about BTS that I feel like there's nothing I can add to the conversation, you know? So a lot of times when people talk about BTS, I will not feel the need to talk about them because so many other people are talking about them. I don't know, it's a weird thing in my brain where I'm like, somebody else already said that, like same, so I'm not gonna say anything about them. I probably should talk about BTS more, but I just don't. I also don't want people to think that they are my ultimates, because I know when people talk about BTS a lot and then they don't end up being someone's ultimates, a lot of people get really disappointed in that person and they leave them a lot of hate, and I just want to do a good job and I want you to like me. So I don't talk about BTS that much. I think whenever I do talk about BTS, people are shocked that I like them so much, and I think a lot of people think that I just like them for the attention, which is definitely not true. Last year I started talking about them a little more, which I unboxed a couple of their albums. I vlogged myself in Target looking for their albums, and a lot of people were very shocked that I would do that for BTS. If I could get Infinite and Super Junior and Monsta X albums in the United States, you know your girl would be vlogging that as well, but I cannot. So I am going to get BTS albums in the United States because that's fun, and I thought it was a great time, and I do plan on doing that for their, I think it's a May comeback they confirmed this year, which is great because it's my birthday month, so very excited. Yeah, I don't really know why I don't talk about BTS that much. I mean, I guess I just explained it, but like, it's weird because every time I make those videos, I'm like, you know, I really should talk about them more and make more videos about BTS and have more opinions about BTS and voice my opinion. I have opinions, I just usually don't voice them. They're not usually negative opinions, they're usually nice opinions. I just don't voice them because I feel like there's thousands and thousands and thousands of other people who do, and I would rather talk about Monsta X, who not as many people talk about, and be like, hey guys, like this album is super good, you should check it out. Because whenever I tell you to check out a BTS album, like, you've checked it out if you wanted to check it out. Like, there are some people who just refuse to listen to BTS's music, which I personally don't understand, because regardless of what you think of the fandom and of the members, which I don't have any issues with I've never had any issues with any single member in BTS, which is more than I can say for some groups, but this is my favorite album from last year. This is my favorite album from last year. I still listen to it all the time. It is so good. I guess to each his own, it's fine. Yeah, when I get really excited about BTS comebacks, people are like, what? Like, you're just such a bandwagon stan. I'm literally not. I literally like BTS. And now I feel like I'm going to post this video and people are going to be like, you're just trying really hard. You actually hate BTS. Because that's what happens every time I talk about EXO. So, yeah, it's fine. Go ahead and leave your comments about how I hate BTS in the comment section down below. Yeah, I don't really know where this video is going. I guess we can go over my favorite BTS albums. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds fun. I kind of did this video on the fly because I was like, let's just talk about BTS so we have more BTS content so people remember that I like them. Okay, so we already know about this album. I feel like I've talked about this album plenty. You guys know my opinions on it. I have said many words about it. They've all been good words. I like every single song on this album. The only one I don't really listen to is 13:43:40. But the rest of the album I listen to all the time. It is so freaking good. And it's okay. I feel like if I like 10 of the 11 songs, it's pretty good. That's pretty good for me. I am very picky. Some other albums that you might not know that I really, really like are this masterpiece, Oh Are You Late Too? Oh my gosh, No was that song. It was that song. I bought this album when it came out. I'm not trying to flex on you. I'm just telling you that I'm not a bandwagon stan, I promise. I like this album a lot. Are You Happy Now is so good. If I Ruled the World, oh my gosh, that song, it brings back so many memories. Cypher Part 1, oh my gosh, so good. We On is so good. Coffee is so good. Did I already say that? If I didn't. The eighth song on this album, so freaking good. Can't remember the English title of it right now. So freaking good. This is definitely one of my faves. We gotta talk about this classic. This iconic classic, School Love Affair. So freaking good. So freaking good. This also was pretty fun packaging for BTS back in the day. I was like, wow, this is very fancy for BTS. Look at this little like schoolboy concept. We love this. We love it a lot. Cypher Part 2 I'm okay with. I don't like it as much as Part 1 and Part 3. Boy in Love, classic. They used to do so many more skits in their albums. I miss when BTS would do skits because that was a fun time. I always enjoyed those. Cyphers I always enjoyed, and the skits I always enjoyed. I thought they made BTS's like discography very unique. Tomorrow is also a really, really good song. Jump is such a fun song. Literally, just it will get you so hyped. If I ever see BTS in concert, which I'm afraid of ticket sales for BTS, but if I ever do, I really want to see them perform Jump live, which they literally won't, but yeah, if I could have my own private BTS concert, Jump. I just want them to perform that. And then In the Mood for Love Part 1. Unpopular opinion, this is much better than the second part. Sorry, it's true. I also have this signed by Jin. It's in a different room though. I don't feel like going to get it, so we're just going to talk about this one. This is a very, very good album as well. I loved every song on this. I Need You is still that song. I think it's one of BTS's most iconic songs. I really like Run from the second part, and that's probably one of my favorite title tracks as well. And Blood, Sweat, and Tears, No, Boy in Love, and Fake Love I think are my favorite BTS title tracks. Someday I'll do a video ranking BTS's albums because, yeah, I feel like that would be a great time. I should do one ranking Monsta X's albums first though, because I did one, but it was like 6 albums ago. So they have a lot more music now. Yeah, I absolutely adored this concept. I Need You, Hold Me Tight, Converse High. It's just, this whole album is really good. I literally don't listen to this as much as I probably should, and I haven't heard it in a while, but now that I've talked about it, I'm probably gonna go listen to it again, because yeah, it's great. So yeah, that's some like info on me and BTS. I love them a lot. I will try to talk more openly about them and things about them in the future. And I'm definitely excited for what 2019 has in store for them. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I think I'm gonna take a new thumbnail. Oh gosh, how do I? Just another white girl who likes BTS, you know. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what you think of BTS in the comment section down below and your favorite albums from them. Bonus points if you list a couple of their older things, because a lot of new ARMY don't appreciate the older albums, and I feel like that's not cool, man. You gotta respect the origins of BTS. You can't just listen to their new albums past In the Mood for Love Part 1. That's not fair. to BTS's old albums. They deserve better. So yes, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye!